energy here. In other words, this is now getting a little bit pokey. That's better. In other words, you still want to get a sense that you're asking him to have a bit of power into it. Not a lot, but a bit. Good. Good. Energy to it. Good. That's it. And again, I'd soften him maybe a little on that right side, a little flexion right for a moment. Yeah. That's it. Because that right away will help you get that alignment better. Energy there. Good. And then once again across from there to F. And again, you know, play with the connection so that he doesn't try to get too stacked up. Don't bring your right leg quite that far back. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, very good. Yeah, and come forward like that in the trot now and see if you can maintain that balance and not have him get into that under neck. Yeah, that's better. And even he could even reach a bit more at the base of his neck a little bit. Good. Good. Yeah, and then come on the middle circle here. And then when you're ready, go ahead and ask him to canter. Good. So again, watch that he doesn't move you around quite so much in the canter. You know, he's interesting. He sort of has a rather slowish beat. It's clean, it's 3-beat, but it's a little slow. And so he gets quite a bit of rocking going, and then he kind of takes you with it, you know, and you sort of start to shift a lot in the saddle, and then he gets even more sort of down into the front end. That's better. You know, you want to feel like you can really get your hip back, and that in that upbeat, you know, that your hip lowers and your thigh comes a little up because of what he's doing, and you want to emphasize that piece and really be where you can say, I can bring you up here between my thighs. That's it. And that in the downbeat, you have enough tone through those thighs that he doesn't ricochet you forward to the front of the saddle. This is better. This is better. And then back to a trot. I mean, a little short in the neck, but better activity. And stretch him here on the circle. Good. Try to just keep him in that connection as much as you can. Good. And then pick him up again and try to keep that base piece reaching. Good. So he doesn't need to be up any more than that. It's more that I want that base piece reaching, and not his nose behind the vertical, but that base of his neck reaching. Yep. Now see if you can get him to canter there. I'm not sure that he can yet, but let's see.
Wait.
Good. Pretty good. Soften him a little bit through that outside side. I mean, the shoulders are pretty upright, but he wants to push still a little bit through the left. Good. And back to a trot again. Yeah, and rebalance him again. Good. And then make the circle smaller around the middle, like down to 10 meters. All right. Yeah, and here's where